Good afternoon, all of you. So, we have gathered here today, 25th January, for a quiz event. Okay, why? Because this year marks an important year in our history of India because we adopted the constitution and the constitution came into force on 26th of January 1950. This year marks the 75th year. Okay, so celebrating this occasion, we are hosting a quiz competition, and this particular quiz competition will be for 3 rounds. Okay, so before starting I would like to invite our respected principal sir, my dear colleagues, and all of you who are present here for making this event special. Question for first team, Neelam Sanjeev Reddy. The question is, who has been appointed as the new election commissioner of India in March 2024? The option is A. Sukhbir Singh Sandhu, B. Rajiv Kumar, C. Sunil Arora, and D. Anup Chandra Pandey. Your time starts now.
Option C, sir, Sunil Arora.
Option C, Sunil Arora, is the wrong answer. Option A, Sukhbir Singh Sandhu, is the right answer. So let's move on to second question. Team B, your question is, which Indian city has been declared the most sustainable in the Sustainable Development Goals Urban Index 2024? Option A, Bengaluru, B, Chennai, C, Kochi, and D, Chandigarh. Your time starts now.
Option C, Kochi.
Option C, Kochi, is the wrong answer. Question moves to team Kala Venkat Rao.
Option A, Bangalore.
Option A, Bengaluru, is wrong answer. So the question becomes void. The correct answer is option D, Chandigarh. Okay, negative marking for team B, Satyanarayana team. So next question is for team C, which is Kala Venkat Rao. Okay, next slide, sir. So your question is, India successfully launched its latest communication satellite in November 2024, and the name of it is option A, GSAT C2, B, GSAT D1, C, GSAT N2, and D, GSAT C4. Your time starts now. Question for team Kala Venkat Rao. 45 seconds.
Option D, GSAT C4.
Option D, GSAT
C4.
C4 is the incorrect answer. Question moves to option NG, Rangarao.
Option A, sir.
Option A is again the wrong answer. So the correct answer for this question is GSAT N2. Okay. It was launched by SpaceX Falcon 9 rocket, not in India, in USA. Indian communication satellite launched by Elon Musk. Okay. So next question for team NG Rangarao. So that your question is, India's first AI-based cancer research center was inaugurated in which city in 2024? Your options are A, Kolkata, B, Bengaluru, C, Delhi, and D, Pune. Your time starts now.
Option A.
Option A.
Kolkata.
Kolkata is the wrong answer. Question moves to Team Prakasam. Your time starts now. Team Prakasam. You have got 30 seconds.
Sir, option B.
Option B, Bengaluru is the right answer. So 5 marks for 3 marks for Prakasam team. Okay. So next question for T Prakasam team. Your question is, which state will be the first state after independence to adopt the Uniform Civil Code? Your options are A. Assam, B. Bihar, C. Gujarat, and D. Uttarakhand. Your time starts now.
Sir, option D, Uttarakhand. Sir.
Option D, Uttarakhand is the right answer. Plus 5 marks for Team Prakasam. And next question for the team G. Durgabai Deshmukh. Your question is, World Wetlands Day 2024 is observed on which date? Your options are A. 2nd February, 3rd February, 4th February, and 5th February. Your time starts now. "45 seconds.
Sir, option B, 3rd February.
Option B is wrong answer. Question moves to Team Neelam Sanjeev Reddy.
Option C, sir.
Option C is the wrong answer. Okay. The correct answer is option A, 2nd February. This is when your Ramsar convention happened in the city of Ramsar in Iran. Okay. On 2nd February in 1971. Okay. Now, so the next question for Team Neelam Sanjeev Reddy. Your question is, which project conceptualized by the Innovation Hub of the Bank of International Settlements aims to enhance cross-border payments by connecting multiple domestic instant payment systems globally? Your options are A. Project Nexus, B. Project Ripple, C. Project Swift, and D. Project Transfer. Your time starts now. "45 seconds.
Option A, sir.
Option A is the right answer. So 5 marks for team Neelam Sanjeev Reddy. Team Satyanarayana, your next question is, what is the purpose of the Digital Bharat Nidhi as outlined by the Department of Telecommunications? Your options are A, to increase telecom community connectivity in urban areas, B, to replace the Digital India initiative, C, to increase telecom connectivity in rural areas, and D, to reduce telecom tariffs. Your time starts now. Question for team Satyanarayana. Forty-five seconds.
C, sir.
Option C, to increase telecom connectivity in rural areas, is the right answer. So the next question is for team Kala Venkat Rao. Your question is, recently seen in news, Philadelphia corridor, it's a place, okay? Philadelphia corridor lies in between which of the following regions? Your options are A, Israel and Egypt, B, United States and Mexico, C, Gaza and Egypt, and D, Canada and United States. Your time starts now. Question for team Kala Venkat Rao. 45 seconds.
Pass.
Question is passed. Question moves on to team NG Rangarao. Ten seconds.
Option A.
Option A, Israel and Egypt, is the wrong answer. The correct answer is Gaza and Egypt. It is Palestine and Egypt, not Israel and Egypt. Okay. So now the next question is for team NG Rangarao. What initiative has the Union Tourism Ministry launched to formalize employment within the tourism sector? Your options are A, Skill India program, B, Hospitality and Tourism Excellence Initiative, C, Incredible India Tourism Facilitator Certificate Program, and D, Digital Tourism Certification Scheme. Your time starts now. Scheme launched to formalize employment.
Sir, option C.
Option C, Incredible India Tourism Facilitator Certificate Program is the right answer. +5 for team NG Rangarao. So the next question is for team T Prakasam, and your question is, what is the primary purpose of a climate finance taxonomy? Your options are A, to set carbon emission targets for industries, B, to classify which part of the economy may be marketed as sustainable investment, and C, to regulate international climate agreements, and D, to provide subsidies for renewable energy projects. It was introduced by finance minister in previous budget after elections, the new budget. Climate finance taxonomy. Question for team T Prakasam. Forty-five seconds.
Sir, option D, to provide subsidies for renewable energy projects.
To provide subsidies for renewable energy projects is the wrong answer. Question moves to team Durgabai Deshmukh. Ten seconds more.
Sir, option C, to regulate international climate agreements.
Option C is wrong again. So the correct answer is option B. So negative marking for team Prakasam. Okay. So the next question is for team Durgabai Deshmukh, and your question is Doli Puran, an historical ballad, a song, okay, a historical ballad composed by Narottam Das in Assam, in Assamese language, narrates events related to which one of the following, okay? A, on spelling mistake it is, Paharia's rebellion it is, okay? B, Chuar uprising, C, Sannyasi revolt, and D, Patrugat uprising. Your time starts now. Doli Puran, a song in Assami language. Forty-five seconds.
Pass.
The question is passed. Question moves to team Neelam Sanjeev Reddy. So, team Neelam Sanjeev Reddy, your time starts now.
Option B, sir.
Option B, Chuar uprising, is the wrong answer. And the correct answer is option D, Patrugat uprising. Okay. So the next question is for team Neelam Sanjeev Reddy. So your question is Vangari Maathai Champions Award. It is an award, name of an award, which was won by Nida Colado, a person from Philippines, is associated with which category? Your options are A, community forest management, B, climate change, C, Miyawaki technique, and D, earth R. Your time starts now. 45 seconds.
Option A, sir.
Option A, community forest management is the right answer. So plus 5 for team Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy. Okay. So next question is for team M Satyanarayana, and your question is, which of the following countries recently joined BRICS as a full-time member? Your options are A Malaysia, B Singapore, C Vietnam, and D Indonesia.
D. Indonesia.
Option D Indonesia is the right answer. Plus 5 for team M Satyanarayana. So the next question is for team Kala Venkat Rao, and your question is, with respect to the newly added Ramsar sites, consider the following pairs. So you have to tell which pairs is the correct option. Okay. So the pairs are: number 1, Nanjarayan Bird Sanctuary in Kerala; number 2, Kaduveli Bird Sanctuary in Tamil Nadu; and number 3, Tawa Reservoir in Madhya Pradesh. Select the correct pairs. Option A 1 only, B 1 and 2 only, C 2 and 3 only, and D 1, 2 and 3. All are correct. Question is for team Kala Venkat Rao. Your time. For 50 seconds.
Option C, sir.
Option C 2 and 3 only is the correct answer. So these three are the newly added Ramsar sites: 83rd, 84th and 85th Ramsar site in India, making the total number of Ramsar sites to 85 in India. Okay. So the correct answer is option C, plus 5 for team Kala Venkat Rao. The next question is for team NG Ranga Rao. Your question is, which among the following statement is correct about Gotipua dance? Statement 1, it is a traditional dance form in the state of Odisha and a precursor of Odissi classical dance. Statement 2, this dance is executed by a group of girls who perform acrobatic figures inspired by the life of Radha and Krishna. Your options are A 1 only, B 2 only, C both 1 and 2, D neither 1 nor 2. Your time starts now.
Option C, both 1 and 2. Sir.
Option C is the wrong answer. Question moves to team T Prakasam.
Sir, option B.
Option B is also the wrong answer. The correct answer is option A 1 only. Okay. Goti means single and Pua means boys. It is a dance performed by single boys dressed in a female attire. Okay. Okay. So the next question goes for team T Prakasam. Your question is, consider the following characteristics, an economy question. Okay. So first statement, high interest rate. Second statement, reducing economic stimulus by the government. Third statement, tightening monetary policy, again by RBI. Okay. How many of the above factors are key characteristics of hawkish economic policy? Your options are A, only one statement, B, only two statements, C, all three statements, and D, none of these statements. Question is for hawkish economic policy.
Pass, sir. Pass.
Question is passed. Question moves to Team Durgabai Deshmukh. Your time of 30 seconds starts now.
B only 2.
Option B, only two, is a wrong answer. The correct answer is option C, all three statements. Okay. Hawkish model is when there is high inflation rate, what will RBI do? What will government do? That is what you have to do. You have to look after. Hawkish means inflation rate is more in the country. Okay. So the next question is for Team G Durgabai Deshmukh. And your question is, to safeguard the freedom, authority, and dignity of Parliament is the mandate of which parliamentary committee? Your options are A, Ethics Committee, B, Privileges Committee, C, General Purposes Committee, and D, Business Advisory Committee. Your time starts now.
Sir, C, sir. General purposes.
Option
committee.
C, General Purposes Committee, is the wrong answer. Question moves to Team Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy. Your time is running. Freedom, authority, and dignity of Parliament.
Option B, sir.
Option B, Privileges Committee, is the right answer. Plus 3 for Team Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy. Okay. So the next question is for Team Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy. And your question is, the three nation grouping IBSA, I stands for India, B for Brazil, SA for South Africa, established in 2003, was under which declaration? Your options are A, New Delhi Declaration, B, Johannesburg Declaration, C, Brasilia Declaration, and option D, Rio de Janeiro Declaration. Your time starts now. Established in 2003 under which declaration?
Pass, sir.
Question is passed. Question moves to Team M Satyanarayana. You have got 30 seconds. Your time starts now.
Option D, sir.
Option D, Rio de Janeiro Declaration is the wrong answer. The correct answer is option C, Brasilia Declaration. The next question is for team M Satyanarayana, and your question is Mount Adams volcano, which erupted recently in the month of October, is located in which continent? Your options are A, North America, B, Africa, C, Europe, and D, Australia. Your time starts now. Forty-five seconds.
Option A, sir.
Option A, North America, is the correct answer. Plus 5 for team M Satyanarayana. The next question is for team Kala Venkat Rao, and your question is with reference to Koch Baroque language, consider the following statements. It is a language in India. Okay. Number 1, it is the language spoken by the people belonging to Manipur. Statement 2, it is classified as vulnerable by UNICEF. Select the incorrect statements. Okay, select the incorrect statements. Your options are option A, 1 only, B, 2 only, C, both 1 and 2, and D, neither 1 nor 2. Your time starts now. You have to select the incorrect statement. Forty-five seconds.
Option A, one only, sir. Option A.
Option A, 1 only, is the wrong answer. Question moves to team NG Rangarao. -2 for team Kala Venkat Rao. Ten seconds.
Option D.
Option D, neither 1 nor 2, is also incorrect. The correct option is option C, both 1 and 2. Both the statements are wrong statements. Okay, the language is from Tripura and not Manipur. Second is, it is a vulnerable language, degrading language by UNESCO and not UNICEF. So both the statements are wrong. Okay. So the next question is for team NG Rangarao. Your question is, consider the following statements about CAG, Comptroller and Auditor General of India. Your first statement is, Article 148 specifies the duties and powers of CAG. Second statement is, CAG is appointed by the President and holds office for a term of 5 years or until the age of 65, whichever is earlier. Statement 3 is, Parliament may, by law, define the scope and extent of CAG's functions. Which of them are correct? Your options are A, only 1 statement, B, only 2 statements, C, all 3 statements, and D, none of these statements. Your time starts now. So 3 statements, you have to just tell how many statements are correct. Thirty seconds.
Sir, option C, 3.
Option C is the wrong answer. Question moves to team T Prakasam. -2 for NG Rangarao team. Question for T Prakasam. Your time starts now.
Sir, option A.
Option A, only one statement is the correct answer. First 2 statements are wrong. It is not Article 148, it is Article 149. Article 148 creates the office of CAG. 149 only tells you the duties and powers of CAG. And the tenure is 6 years and not 5 years. That is the mistake in your second statement. Okay. So +3 for team T Prakasam. So the next question is for team T Prakasam, and your question is, consider the following statements regarding the Index of Industrial Production, IIP. 3 statements. First statement, it is published by the Office of Economic Advisor to the PM office. Okay. Second statement, it is always released on a quarterly basis. Third statement is, it combines output of various industries to showcase the growth rate. Which of these statements are correct? How many statements are correct? Option A, 1. Option B, only 2. Option C, all 3. Option D, none. Your time starts now.
Pass, sir.
Question is passed. Question moves to team Durgabai Deshmukh. Your time starts now.
Sir, option C, all 3.
Option C is the wrong answer. The correct answer is option A. Only one statement is correct. It is published by CSO, Central Statistical Office. That is the mistake in the first statement. Okay. Okay. It is published on monthly basis, not on quarterly basis. That is the mistake in your second statement. Third statement is correct. Okay. So the next question is for team Durgabai Deshmukh, and your question is, consider the following statements. A geography question. First statement, La Nina is warming of sea surface temperature in both central and eastern Pacific Ocean. Second statement, El Nino is the cooling of sea surface temperature in the eastern and western Pacific Ocean. Statement 3, during the 11-year solar cycle, the magnetic poles of sun flip from one end to another. Which of these statements are correct? Your options are A, 1 and 2 only, B, 3 only, C, 1 and 3 only, D, 2 and 3 only. Your time starts now. Thirty seconds.
Option A, 1 and 2 only.
Option A, 1 and 2 only is the incorrect answer. Question moves to team Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy.
Sir, option B, sir.
Option?
B.
Option B, 3 only is the correct answer. So +3 for team Neelam Sanjeeva Reddy. El Nino, La Nina, vice versa. Statement 1 and 2, El Nino, La Nina, vice versa. That is the mistake in your first and second statement. So round one is over. So round one comes to an end. So there was a total of 24 questions and 24 has been complete. The team which leads is team Neelam Sanjeev Reddy with 14 marks, followed by team Yam Satyanarayana with 13 marks, followed by team T Prakasam with 9 marks, followed by team Kala Venkatrao with 1 mark. Fifth place is for team NG Rangarao with -1 mark. And the last team is team Durgabai Deshmukh with -6 mark. So at the end of first round, one team has to be eliminated. So team Durgabai Deshmukh gets eliminated. I appreciate the effort put in by team Durgabai Deshmukh. So let us all clap once for the team Durgabai Deshmukh. Thank you, people.